What's up everybody on YouTube? It's your boy VerdugoVibes here and welcome to another video. The video I've been waiting to do for a very long time. Yes, you guys have seen it in the title. It is my recent pickups and you're probably looking at like, why are there only like 3 garments on this fucking rack? Well, this is like the old setup. So like, you know, I don't do like this setup much anymore. I go more towards this setup here. It's a lot more convenient. The lighting's a lot more lit. No pun intended. And yeah, I've got a lot of shit to show you. So grab a drink, grab some popcorn. I'm gonna grab a drink because no sugar is always the way to go. Right next to my little Ricky Dicky bottle. Why the fuck not? So yeah, grab a snack or something to do because it's gonna be a pretty long ass video. We've got shoes. I've got all these trousers. I've got all the jackets behind me as well, and I've got all these sweaters and a little few hints of basic in there as well. So we'll get started with the basics first, which I got from Uniqlo. I ended up getting I needed new socks. I needed some colorful socks that I can wear in my wardrobe to have that nice subtlety of color whenever I'm rocking these bad boys right here, which are my Suico GGAVs. These Suicos I'm gonna wear a lot more often in the springtime, not so much the winter because, yes guys, Australia is on another planet. It's winter here right now, so I'm freezing my tits off as I'm making this fucking video. So therefore, I can't really rock these unless I wear my heat tech socks, but even then, like, I rather just wear my SLP Ranger boots. So I decided to get 3 pairs, or actually 4 pairs of socks, but I'm not showing them. These are the Uniqlo $4.95 just colored basic socks. I've got a nice, beautiful olive / khaki green pair right there. I've got this nice, oh, it's a teal. That's what it is, it's fucking teal. It's the teal color, like normal teal, beautiful, quite nice. And lastly, I've got these nice, beautiful brown colored socks too. Brown can be a very nice earthy tone that is very subtle throughout a fit. If you wear like a nice pair of black crop trousers or a beige pair, this works very subtle and it kind of adds like a bit of another flair to your outfit, and these are really cheap. They're $4.95 each. I've got a black pair as well, but they're just black socks as well, so I'm not going to show that. So I ended up 4 pairs for like, I think it was $13.90, so you save like $2 right there, so that's pretty good. And lastly, for the basics, it's just this basic dry neck color tee from Uniqlo. It's just the packet tees that come in a sealed, air sealed packet that costs $9.90. I needed just a basic white tee. I don't want to wear my Acne one all the time because it stains a lot, like after a lot of wears. So I decided to just get this undershirt, which I'm going to wear all the time underneath shirts, literally. For $9.90, I'm not going to complain about the quality. Obviously, like, you don't compare this to an Acne Studios t-shirt, but at the same time, it does save you a lot of money. Unfortunately, this is too big for me. Like, I got a size large, and honestly, I should have gone to a small or a medium. I like my undershirts to be a lot more tight fitting. You don't really wear like a bulky ass t-shirt and a bulky jacket because it just, your proportions will look out of whack. Undershirts are definitely the way to go, and I wouldn't go anywhere else apart from Uniqlo. So that is just the white tee from Uniqlo, and we're gonna get into the sweatshirts next. And the one that I wore actually in my bare knuckles video, and thank you to the guys who sussed my for sale video. You actually made me afford more bare knuckles, so appreciate it. So you guys have seen it, but I'm gonna go over it a little bit more in depth. It is my vintage Adidas teal sweatshirt, which I picked up when I was actually, I think 17 at the time. I probably was 16 turning 17. I'm now 22, so you can do the math. I've had this for a very long time, and actually my girlfriend had it and she wore it as like a pajama sweatshirt to bed. I pinched it one day because I liked the way it looked, and ever since then I've decided to keep it. So I've got this, I'm just gonna put this to the side a bit. The front of the sweatshirt obviously features this Adidas branding that's stitched in black, followed by like the franchising / like licensing logo in red right there, which is actually pretty cool. It's a hint of color and a hint of red. Favorite part obviously is this back stitch logo. Oh, if that tipped, whoa, we're being in for a strife, fam. Anyways, this has the Adidas logo right there, and it has the trefoil logo. Is that what it is? Trefoil, which is like the original logo that Adidas did. And it's just got a bunch of writing. The brand with 3 stripes is the name winning athletes trust. Adidas is the original sports brand and look for quality and performance are essential. This is not a performance sweatshirt, so I don't really care, but the color is what attracts me the most. It's a nice, beautiful teal, which I would not ever wear with my teal socks because that's just going a bit fucking overboard. But yeah, overall, the fit is what I love most about this. Oh, and not to mention the crazy fucking logo right there. I don't know if you guys will be able to read it, but it says like, what is this? It even tells you, you know what it even fucking tells you? It even tells you the measurements of the chest and the waist. That's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. That's actually nice attention to detail. But yeah, Adidas sweatshirt, vintage sweatshirt. I actually had 2 of these and I sold one when I was like 16 at the time. So yeah, that's that one. I really love the fit on that and I really think you guys will as well. But these next 2 garments I thrifted at Savers, and this one is just a nice basic knitwear grey sweater. Very similar to my orange Zara one, which you guys saw in my previous video, but it is very basic. It's not crazy at all. It just has this nice beautiful knit stitching that runs straight vertically down the sweatshirt slash sweater. And yeah, the cuffs, nothing too fancy. The bottom has like, it kind of tapers in a little bit, so maybe it might be better actually tucked in, but possibly not. I don't really know, to be honest with you. And it has a nice beautiful raglan cut, why am I saying that weird? Raglan cut stitch towards the sleeves and on the back as well, right there. Nothing too crazy. I paid literally $6 for this. And it is a size medium, fits really true to size, it fits like semi-slim, but I like the way that looks. Lastly, for the sweaters, from the same Savers where I picked up that grey vintage knitwear sweater, I picked up this other one, which cost double the price. Don't really know why. It's a lot worse in terms of like damage because there's like knit falling from this sweater. It's this nice, beautiful like green slash khaki slash yellow and brown colored sweater, and it's great. I love it. It's a lot more high quality though, don't get me wrong. This is a lot more thicker and a lot more durable. Cuffs are pretty much the same as the other one. The length, however, is a lot longer. You guys can tell if I put this down. It's pretty long, so I'm going to get this altered. Also, I'm going to get this shortened, and the neckline is nice and thick and nice and tight, and that's what I love most. I love that shit. And to give it a bit more character, where is it? Oh, there's a hole in there. There's like a hole in that one, in like one side of the sleeve. There's like knit already like coming off the actual sweater, which kind of gives it character. And that's what I like most. I love character, so yeah. Vintage, khaki, olive, turtleneck. Not even turtleneck, what the fuck am I saying? Simple sweatshirt, pretty cool. If you're in the market for like knitwear, I tend to just go to a thrift shop and try and find one because you get them for really cheap. Or if at the same time, if you want to invest, obviously go to like a Calvin Klein type vibe and invest in a bit for a sweater. I'm really fucking with the Calvin Klein RAF line, obviously, because like, this shit's beautiful. But yeah, we'll get into the trousers next. And the first 2 I picked up on sale from Surf Stitch, the most like Aussie brand you'll ever hear about. And they are 2 pairs of Dickies Trousers, a brown and black pair. This is the 873 model, and this is the 874, which is the original fit. We'll get into the shit one, which actually is this black pair of trousers, and I'm gonna put you like right in the corner because you're gonna fucking spill Coke all over this. These are, like I said, these are the 873, which is a slim straight model, and honestly, I don't really like them at all. The crotch is very low, so you can't wear these high-waisted. This part is very slim, and then it just becomes awkwardly straight. It's so dumb, as well as this sun. It's really pissing me off. I don't really know what else much to say about this. Like, I just don't like them. Like, it's just such an awkward, stiff, slim, weird, straight cut of trousers that I would not recommend whatsoever. Yeah, the only thing I could really show you is like the Dickies logo there. I will show you how these fit, but god damn, I really don't want to. So if anyone wants these are a size 34. I honestly think they fit more like a 32. Yeah, if anyone wants these for like 60 bucks, just hit me up on Instagram, bro, because yeah, I don't really want these anymore. But I do in fact love these pairs. This pair of Dickies trousers. These are the original 874 fit. Very similar to the 873 in terms of looks. It's the same exact waist. Actually, no, it's not. The style of the waist is the same. These fit a lot more true to size. I'm loving the fact that even though it's brown, it's still very versatile color and still wear with a lot more other tones, which is cool. And it's an 874, which means it's completely straight cut. There is no hints of slim anywhere. So the waistline's very true to size. These fit me great. And yeah, not much else to say other than being a straight cut. You can wear them. I need to alter these, by the way. So when you see them on body, they need to be altered. They're too long. Or we'll get these short ones. You can wear them with the Margiela Gats. You can wear them with Ramones. You can wear them with literally fucking anything, dude. So if you guys are looking to get like branch out in terms of color, because I know I am personally, I'm trying to branch out to more colors in terms of trousers. Definitely go Dickies. It's a great starting point, especially for the price point. Oh, this sun's fucking pissing me off, bro. I hate when people, like the sun is not a person, by the way, interrupts my video, dude. Honestly, now I've got to turn this shit up and continue on with the fucking video. Honestly, mate, for fuck's sake. Second last pair of trousers you guys have already seen before. I did an unboxing of these, and god damn am I still fucking happy about these. I'm so happy. Even though I wish I copped a 32 instead of a 34. These are my bare knuckles salvage skinny jeans. Just everything about this, the way it's broken in already, and furthermore breaking in when you do wear these, is crazy. And like, they've molded to my body. I've worn these 5 out of 7 days of the week. It's my uniform now with my Ranger boots, the best combo ever. Paired up with my black Merle chain right there, and also my eBay Elix belt for like $7, because who the fuck would pay like $8? Who the fuck would pay more than $400 for the Elix belt? I don't know. That was me, but now I'm not that dumb. Pairing up with my Ranger boots, cuffed, exposing that selvage seam, like crazy good. And yeah, so fucking amazing. And lastly, for the trousers, before we get into the outerwear, I told you guys I was gonna buy another pair of Needles pants, and I decided to snipe on WCW. If you aren't on that group, it's a really great auction group. Crazy steals, man. It's ridiculous the amount of good steals that you can find. And I found these beautiful Needles trousers, which actually are a collaboration with a brand called Chow Panic, Japan, and the Panthers or Needles, whatever. Collaborated with Chow Panic, and yeah, come out with these beautiful pair of Needles trousers, which actually feature like, it's not a navy blue, but it's not a light blue either. It's like right in between, and has this nice beautiful cream stripe along down the side too, along with the butterfly branding of Needles right there. These do not come like this, dude. They do not come like this whatsoever. I'll throw a photo up on the side so you guys can see. I got my grandma to alter these for me and get them to the right length and the right width in terms of the opening of the leg, because this was crazy fitting, and I knew I could not pull it off, and I didn't personally think it looked nice. So I got it to the same length as my other Needles trousers, and also the same width, which I don't know what the fuck it is. Elastic waistbands, and nothing else much to say about them, let's be fucking real. Also, when she did alter these, this pleat / like piping down the middle, she had to redo it too, so I appreciate my grandma, man. She nailed these pair of trousers in terms of altering, like unbelievably good. Like when you actually do take off length, or actually no, when you make them smaller in terms of tapering, this piping actually starts to turn and go inside of the trouser. So she had to undo it and then redo it all over again, which I really appreciate, and they fit absolutely amazing. Pairing this up with my Gucci Horsebeat loafers, my Sui Kirks, my Vans, anything works with this, and I love it. And it's cozy, boys. What else more could you fucking want? Oh yeah, and the price I paid was like $150. The retail on those is like $240, and that's a limited edition pair, don't forget. So yeah, thank you to the seller who actually sold me those. Appreciate you, bro. Getting to the jackets, which this one you guys have already seen before, and this is still part of my uniform too. This is the bare knuckles black and red striped denim jacket. Enzyme washed twice to give it that nice, beautiful worn-in feel already. Not to mention the fit of this is insane. It's cropped, it's wide, it's literally everything I love in a nutshell. And the creativity behind this is amazing. You've never seen anything like it, so that's what I love most. I love creativity when it comes to bringing out pieces like this. So yeah, bare knuckles, striped black and red denim jacket. I'm just gonna put this on the floor for a little bit. Sorry, fam. Last two outerwear jackets, that was very loud. I'll go with this one because it's closest to me and it's the one that's most requested. Is this yellow puffer jacket, which I did on my I put this up on my Instagram, paired up with my crop trousers and Ranger boots. Everyone's like, where the fuck did you get this? This is in fact a women's line jacket from Zara. What the fuck? You're probably thinking, what the fuck, Vibes? How, why, and when, and where? Are they really thinking that though? This is from the TRF Zara outerwear collection. I don't know what TRF even means, but the cut of this is impeccable because it does give off that kind of similar vibe to the Balenciaga C-shaped jacket, but for like a 20th of the price. The inside of this, the actual sleeve, where you actually, you know, put your fucking arm through, this sits a lot lower and it sits like it's a very wide opening. It's freaking, that's how big the sleeve is. So the intended purpose of this is that you wear it kind of higher and it sits very, very cropped, and that's insane. The only real thing I don't like about this jacket is, one, you can't zip it up because my neck is literally not that fucking small. And secondly, the width of this is a little bit too tight. Like, it's very, very restricting. But, like, as you know, just wear it every single, like, if you just wear it, it's not really gonna fucking matter. Let's be fucking real. And yeah, not much else to say about this other than the obvious elephant in the room. It is yellow. It's a crazy color. And yeah, I'm really fucking with it, man. Gives a lot of stares. And people always ask me, like, what jacket is this? And I say Zara women's, and they're like, what the fuck? That's fucking Fuego. Oh, fuck. Along with this one, which actually, once again, is from Zara, and it is, once again, from TRF Women's. This is a black, wide, oversized, C-shape, cut style puffer jacket from Zara Women's, like I already fucking said. No need to repeat yourself, vibes. Come on. Very similar cut, but still intricate in detailing because it is very, very thick and keeps you so warm. My girlfriend actually wore this to the snow, and funny enough, it worked fine. Like, it's the snow, it was actually snowing quite a bit. It was wet, it was windy, and it was fine. Worked pretty well. And the hoodie is really, really oversized. So, like, look how fucking big that shit is. And it actually kind of goes inside the collar of the jacket. You guys will see it on body when I do zip it up, because this one you actually can. And the front has like flaps for the pockets, whatever, cropped, short, C-shaped style. Has the same inside as the other jacket, apart from this really weird waistband, which I don't really know what it's for. The sleeve opening, the arm opening, that's what it is. It's very big, so you can still wear it like up top, like kind of the front be a lot higher and the back sit a lot lower. Kind of get that C shape. That was a size medium, and pricing, same as the other yellow jacket, was priced at like $180, I think. And those were old season, unfortunately, so I might be able to find something. If I do, I'll have it in the link in the description down below. And last but not least, a pair of shoes, which you guys have actually seen before. I posted my last video, but I'm going to go through them a lot more in depth, kind of. These are a pair of Zoom Flies. These are the Nike Lab Zoom Fly SP in a translucent white/green. There's a hair. Get off. I don't really know how I feel about them. I just think I'm done with the Zoom Fly in general. I don't like the way it looks on my foot after looking at my recent outfits. I don't know, man. I'm not really fucking with them as much. These are a translucent upper in white, so if you wear a black pair, it's gonna throw hints of black without in the shoe, or white, whatever you want. And yeah, it has this nice, beautiful lime green, or sorry, neon green stripe, which runs along down the side of the midsole. Has the Nike Running Fast logo on the sole, which this is so blown out. Apologies for that. And lastly, the insole is a crazy fluorescent green as well, which is pretty cool. These are a size 11. Oh my fucking God, dude. Please just stop it. Just put them there. Stop it. Put them there so they can see, and shut the fuck up. These are a size US 11. They fit pretty small. So I'm a US 10 to a 10.5, and the 11 fits me pretty good. So yeah. Other than that, those are my pickups for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for me, and don't forget to join the game, because here on VerdugoVibes upload 1 to 2 videos every single week. So if you want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that little button right there, follow all my social medias, and then go and watch my recently uploaded video too. And I will see you guys in the next video on VerdugoVibes. I'm out, guys. Peace.